Hey guys, it's your girl Marielle. Welcome back to my channel, Friday Night Light Movie Reviews, where we do reactions and reviews to TV shows, movies, and other digital platforms. So today we're going to be coming to you with Disney Plus remake of the 90s classic, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. So we're going to talk about the things that I like, what I didn't like, is it a worthy watch, and where does it fall in our stars category. But before we jump into that, you already know what I'm going to say, so go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Share this video with your friends and family. Share. You know, the goal is to get to 500 subscribers, and we're more than halfway there. And as always, don't forget to hit me up on my other digital platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok, because I be out here. So the movie is directed by Acavia, Schaefer, and the plot is the gang's back, living amongst humans and modern day Los Angeles, but their lives are quite different now when a former classmate of theirs mysteriously disappears. Chip and Dale must fix their broken friendship and save their friend. So let's just jump right into it. So this is a preface. I'm trying not to be biased because I love Chip and Dale and the Rescue Rangers, and I'm being honest with you guys, I watched it with an open mind. I just want to preface that. So I did like the entrance into the movie. You know, every Disney movie starts with the Disney castle, and they made some different animations to it to fit what the movie was going to be about. So I thought that was great. So I was skeptical in the beginning because I really love Chip and Dale and the Rescue Rangers, and there have been a couple of fails when cartoons get turned into live action movies, or they do have the human and cartoon together. It doesn't always work out. But I will say, looking at the cast for the actors that did the voiceovers kind of gave me a pep in my step, positive that this was going to be funny. So let's just talk about the list of the voice actors that we have. We have Michael Keegan, Michael Key, I do apologize, from Key and Peele, and Eric Bana, Will Arnett, J.K. Simmons, John Mulaney, Adam Sandberg, and Seth Rogen. There are a couple of other voice actors, but these are the ones that were voice-overing the main characters in this remake. So I thought that choosing the actors to do these voiceovers were definitely a very good positive. Second, it's not a first because I already did the first, but I was also kind of skeptical on how long the human and cartoon factor was going to be together, if it was going to be throughout the whole movie or it was only going to be in certain scenes. But it was throughout the whole movie, and everything meshed very well. The humans were shown when they needed to be, and it was all cartoons, so that was a great thing. Another thing that I liked was before I say that, I want to tell you I'm not going to do any spoilers. Well, I'm not going to spoil the end for you, and we already know why I don't do that. But it was very funny. So with Chip and Dale, once you watch a movie, you get to see all these different things. Dale says, okay, I know I got CGI surgery and it came out pretty good. I thought that was very funny. I really like the concept of how we see cartoons now versus how the cartoons were back in the 90s. So him getting CGI surgery was quite funny. There are so many throwback cartoons that they showed through the course of this movie, which was amazing, and all the nostalgia feeling came back. I mean, they had Sonic, they had Tigra, I really don't know who that is. They had the Muppets. I mean, they had so many throwbacks. It was so dope. I really enjoyed that. So far, I know I'm not talking about any negatives, and it's all positive. So far, I'm just letting you know there is not many negatives, if at all, how I felt about the review of this movie. So the banter between Chip and Dale was hilarious, just like it was back in the day. So they kept that going. Like I said before, the ode to the classic cartoons like Peter Pan, he had Casper, Beauty and the Beast, and the muscle guy was the Coca-Cola bear, y'all. I know there's a little bit of spoilers, but I'm just saying it was amazing. The Coca-Cola polar bear, who's supposed to be nice and stuff, he is the muscle in this movie, y'all. But anyway, they had all these different things. So they had the billboard for Les Miserables, but it was called Lego Miserables, which I thought was fun. It's not really a spoiler, but just to give you kind of context of what I'm talking about. So the villain, who is Peter Pan, is bootlegging different cartoons and making them different and making money off of them. So when you hear me talking about they were going back and forth with billboards and stuff, that's what I'm talking about. Then they had my man crush Paul Rudd make an appearance in this movie at like a Comic-Con. If you know Marielle, you know Paul Rudd is one of her man crushes, and it was great to see because he's hilarious and he didn't disappoint either. The end of the movie was perfect. The way we got to see the bootleg classics, like I just said, and my girl Gadget, she was in this joint. At first I was like, it's straight trash if not the whole crew is in it, and Gadget's in it, and Buzzer is in it, and I'm not gonna spoil this, but when you guys watch this, did it blow your mind about Gadget and Buzzer? And here's another note. Buzzer is played by the Allstate guy. Can we talk about it? I just loved it. Even though I didn't get the whole feels of bringing me back to my childhood, watching Saturday morning cartoons, it did make me feel like they did it justice. Like, I wasn't like, oh my God, I remember, da, 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 da. But it was still great. I still had the feels for all the different old school cartoons, so that definitely made it a lot better. So all the parents out there, I'm just saying, this is a perfect family movie to show your kids your childhood and their childhood meshing together, so it's something else that your family can bond over. I really, really dig what Disney Plus did here, and I think it was great. So obviously I'm giving Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, the remake, I'm giving it 4.5 stars. And I'm giving it 4.5 stars because it didn't really bring me back into my childhood, but it didn't disappoint me and say they messed up this whole entire franchise, and it didn't. So I'm giving it 4.5 stars. Definitely stay for the ends. We always know Disney, Marvel, DC, all these different places and production companies, stay for the end credits because it was amazing. They incorporated every single type of superhero cartoon that's going on now, going on then. It was great. So I'm patting Disney Plus on the back. They did a very good job with this. And if they keep it going like this, you know, they can't be stopped. But then again, Disney Plus has been doing a thing with a lot of like MCU series and everything like that. So why wouldn't this be great? But all in all, thank you guys for staying for the video. We are at the end. So as always, don't forget to share this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, be safe, be courageous, and I'll see you guys in the next one.